His teachings of love and compassion for our fellow man and helping the less fortunate are known throughout the world. They reflect the teachings of all the world's religions. He has said that he has come to re-establish righteousness in the world, and his life and wondrous works confirm this. He has inspired free hospitals and medical care in India and throughout the world. From India to Africa to the Americas to Asia. His extraordinary schools have spread to every continent, teaching the 5 human values of love, peace, truth, right action and non-violence to students of all races and religions. His followers, who number in the millions, are known for their loving service to others. They seek nothing in return from those they serve. He teaches the unity of all faiths, and that all faiths are pathways to the one God. He is known to millions as the incarnation of the divine, and yet he teaches that so are we. He is Sathya Sai Baba. His life is his message, and his message is love. In Western Australia, in Perth, Sai organisation members are participating in many activities that are wonderful examples of Sathya Sai Baba's teachings of helping those in need. A favourite activity of the Willitson Sai Centre in Perth is to entertain residents of a local nursing home. This activity, offered with so much loving care, is greatly appreciated by the residents. Another activity, organised by the young adults in the Sai organisation, takes place at a mental hospital in Perth. These young adults have created some extraordinary entertainment programs for the residents. Some programs even include a Broadway-style revue put on by the ladies. There are talent contests for the residents, dancing for the residents, even those in wheelchairs. The volunteers do a lot of things to make the residents happy, such as face painting and the serving of delicious snacks. It's all done with such care that this is love in action.
Okay, here's Tony. Tony's with the Cerebral Palsy Association of Western Australia, and this is in the house that he lives in, along with Natalie and another Tony, pair of Tonys. And this is Marlene, one of the carers in the house. And I'm one of the people who comes sometimes to help in the house. And particularly we try and put on social evenings several times a year, where we can go and be entertained and dance and help with feeding the people and helping them enjoy themselves and have a good chat.
It makes us happy to see the clients happy. We also give the carers a break, because it would be impossible for 30 carers to come out and help at a social evening. So we feel it's part of the the teachings of Sai to help out, and I think this is one way of us paying back to society, and we love doing that.
Working with the children brings great joy to the Sai volunteers, and one very important activity in Melbourne is the breakfast clubs. This service involves providing a free breakfast before school begins each morning to children who otherwise get no breakfast at home. In Geelong, a notably impoverished area, the children greatly enjoy the free healthy breakfast served before school. Sai volunteers not only supply the food, but they also come and help serve the children in the mornings. Serving their children in this manner is greatly appreciated by everyone in this low-income community.
There's been a huge shift in the children's demeanour, in the children's confidence, and certainly in their nutrition levels. The school's actually commented that the children are ready to learn sooner in the day, they're more confident, and they're more settled when they come to school. So it's been a terrific success. The other benefit of the breakfast program has been the improved confidence of the mothers, the parents, who've actually come to assist in the program, who have also gained in self-confidence and self-esteem to the extent that they're now going out into the community and able to work.
In Springvale, students from low-income backgrounds are also given a much-needed free breakfast each morning. The Sathya Sai Breakfast Club works in harmony with the local school officials.
Hi, I'd just like to say thank you to the Sai people for really helping us out. I'm the welfare officer here at the school, and I've been here for about a year, and just the change in the kids has been amazing. We've got about 26 kids that come regularly to Breakfast Club, and we've seen that in their classrooms they're able to sustain their energy throughout the whole day. So it's helped to raise their grades, and also we've all formed a bond with the kids, which really helps them to grow up to be really successful, healthy and emotionally stable kids. So thank you, it's a great service.
Sai volunteers also enjoy feeding adults. During the weekly homeless feeding on Flinders Street in Melbourne, many homeless people receive a hot meal, and sometimes they are even given additional food to take with them. There are also several sites in Footscray where the Sai volunteers feed the homeless on a weekly basis.
Every Monday night we are here from 5:30 to 7, and after 7 we adjourn to the football oval next to the General Hospital, so there's another group again.
At both Footscray and Flinders Street feedings, the food that the homeless receive is greatly appreciated.
Walter, this is Walter. He makes the best pumpkin soup in Footscray. It's 100%.
And it's free.
It's free. No charge, but there's only one charge you have, love of God.
Like all Sai service activities, the volunteers give much loving care along with the food to those they serve and do their best to comfort them. In the end, these homeless feedings bring as much joy to the volunteers as they do to the recipients. The Auburn Peace Not Pieces mural is a wonderful example of putting into practice Swami's teachings of the unity of all faiths. The Sydney suburb of Auburn is recognised as one of Australia's most multicultural suburbs. In collaboration with the Auburn Council and local youths from many different faiths and cultural backgrounds, young adults from the Sai organisation coordinated the creation of a public mural on a main wall of the train station.
Our aim was to get the Peace Not Pieces message out into the community, because this community is Sydney's most culturally diverse community, consisting of about 100 different ethnic groups.
This was a project designed to demonstrate Sai Baba's teachings of unity in diversity, bringing together young people of all faiths and cultural backgrounds to create a message of peace. It was an effort to use art to overcome prejudice and follow the path of peace, not pieces. The Granville Youth Tutoring and Homework Help Tutoring Initiative was inspired by Sai young adults who saw that many youths in the Auburn-Granville area suffered from a lack of learning options outside school time. In this service activity, young adults provide weekly schoolwork assistance to youths from underprivileged and refugee backgrounds. Tutoring is very expensive in Australia. Providing free tutoring really helps the students who are having problems in school.
We've been doing this for about 3 years and we have a very steady core of individuals who are helping out. And it's so steady, even the students are very consistent in coming, and it's because we really love doing it. We do the service work, and we actually, as volunteers, get probably more out of it than the students do, and we recognise that, and that's probably why we've been doing it for so long and continue to do it.
These young teachers also have some fun with their students, and there are breaks for sports throughout the day's lessons.
Sairam, and welcome to the South Hurstville Sai Centre, Prashanthi Hall in Sydney. Today we are highlighting some of the service projects that happen here at the centre. Our main focus is the Sathya Sai Sewing Project, which has been in existence since 1998. The main focus of the project is to provide clothing for children. All the clothing is made by the project, and once a year we send clothes to the Prashanthi, and as you can see, all these boxes here are ready to go to Prashanthi for Baba's 80th birthday. This year is a special year for Swami, and as part of his 80th birthday we've decided, or we have offered Swami clothing for over 8,000 people. And here we have the boxes already packed, weighed and ready for shipping to India. Over here, this year has been a very busy year for the Sai Centre. We were actively involved in tsunami relief, and in January we spent a number of weeks packing clothes which were sent to Sri Lanka as well as to Indonesia, and this is the second consignment waiting for shipping to Indonesia. And now I'd like to introduce my mother, Mrs. Teresa Cossa, who is, I guess, the founder of the Sathya Sai Sewing Project, and I'll hand her over.
Sri Sathya Sai Sewing Service for the world. Under the Baba's grace, because really it's only in that way can we keep it going, with this project. And we support, 26 girls in the Filipinos, in General Santos, in one Catholic convent. And in Argentina, in Brazil, in Fiji, India, every year, of course. And this year really was very special blessing for us too, to working for the air brothers and sisters, for tsunami. We do really a lot for them under the Baba's grace always. And what we're doing, we sewing the skirts, myself and other few friends, and we put, one T-shirt together and they, make one set. And really, I'm very happy for what I'm doing, and I wish many people can understand this to start in some other place, because Baba will be happy.
Not that long ago, we had Swami's divine blessings where he blessed the clothes and the project with vibhuti. All these rolls of material, we had T-shirts and skirts all laid out on the tables. They all got blessed and sprinkled with vibhuti. We had vibhuti on the floor and all along here and on this project, which we thank Swami for his blessings and inspiration to continue on in his good work.
Sai Baba has developed a system of teaching education in human values, or EHV, that can easily be integrated into any curriculum, faith or culture, without cost and with remarkable results. In Canberra, the Institute of Sathya Sai Education was established to propagate Sathya Sai education in the 5 human values of truth, right action, peace, love, and non-violence. The Institute is overseeing the introduction of EHV in Australian schools. It runs orientation workshops for teachers, develops the EHV program for the children, teachers and parents, and trains the teachers in EHV methodology. It has also been instrumental in implementing the EHV program at postgraduate level. Training at the Institute focuses on the transformation of the heart of the teachers as well as their students.
So it's really transformative education that we are taking a look at here. No transformation, then there is really no justification for having Sai institutes.
The Institute is currently collaborating with the UN Habitat to deliver values-based water, sanitation and hygiene education in several Asian countries. The Institute's first Sathya Sai school is located in Murwillumbah in northern New South Wales. The Sathya Sai Primary School is a non-denominational, co-educational primary school for students from kindergarten to Year 6. The curriculum is that prescribed by the Board of Studies, with the 6 key learning areas being English, mathematics, science, creative arts, human studies and physical education.
The Sai School here in Australia serves 2 functions. First of all, it's a model school integrating human values into the standard Australian school curriculum. The second function, of course, is to produce human values material that can be used in other schools.
Acting as the model of human values in the local community and for state schools, the Sathya Sai School gives prominence to character development through its education in human values program and by providing a friendly and caring environment. The curriculum is in line with the recommendations of the New South Wales Department of Education and is based on the 5 universal ethical values that are common to all cultures and faiths: truth, right conduct, love, peace and non-violence. Sai Education in Human Values offers many useful techniques for transforming the students, and foremost among these is a process called silent sitting. Silent sitting is akin to meditation and is designed to help the boys and girls tune out the noise of the world and concentrate on their inner being, helping them to better focus on whatever tasks they might encounter in their daily lives.
Hold a sign of hope in your hand. Light a candle, let it shine across the land.
With its human values-based curriculum, the Sathya Sai Primary School is producing students of great moral character and academic achievement.
Light a candle, let it show us the way.
Another example of Sathya Sai education in human values is taking place in the small town of Gympie, where volunteers from the Sathya Sai Organisation of Australia have created a program for troubled teens. They call it the Sathya Sai U-Turn Training School, and they've had great success helping these young people turn their lives around. The program is for Gympie High School boys and girls having special needs in education. Most of these teens have come from troubled circumstances and have had difficulty in school. The boys and girls are taught in separate areas of the town. Working with the boys are good father figures, caring mentors who teach the boys the fundamentals of blacksmithing in an actual functioning smithy located at the Woodworks Museum in Gympie. The girls are taught sewing, arts and crafts, computers, and other skills. Working with these boys and girls one-on-one in a caring environment, the teachers give them the loving guidance and direction that they may have been missing in their lives, while imparting the 5 human values of right action, peace, love, truth, and non-violence as given to us by Sathya Sai Baba. The centerpiece of this program is based on Sathya Sai Baba's teaching of educare called Watch. which stands for watch your words, your actions, your thoughts, your character, and your heart.
Our thoughts, or we're observing our thoughts arising, and they're bad thoughts, work them out, judge them, consider them.
I must always speak as I think and act as I speak, making my thoughts, my words, and my actions as one.
Each lesson focuses on one aspect of this technique.
The positive thoughts. Okay? So that's what it's all about, isn't it? Easy?
And as we get to the top of the sand dunes.
These young people also participate in the Sai EHV technique called silent sitting. These silent sitting exercises have proven to be very valuable in helping them become better students, better able to deal with the many distractions and problems they encounter.
Thoughts. Thoughts lead to what, Charlia?
Since 2001, the Sathya Sai U-Turn Training School has grown. It has proven to be very successful in transforming the lives of many troubled teens by leading them through the 5 values with love and role modeling, so they will become useful and good citizens within the community. Perhaps the most remarkable example of the power of the Sathya Sai Education in Human Values program being integrated into a school curriculum is the state school at Cherbourg, a small Aboriginal community in Queensland. This school has experienced a remarkable transformation in recent years, with both the students and the teachers receiving a great benefit from this program. The community has also benefited from the school's transformation. The director of the Institute for Sathya Sai Education, Dr. Pal Dal, and his wife Tassine were instrumental in bringing the education in human values to the school, and they have instructed the teachers. The 5 values of truth, right action, love, peace, and non-violence are immersed in all of the curriculum activities. The beauty of the Sathya Sai EHV training is that it can fit into any curriculum and almost any activity. It has also been proven to considerably enhance academic achievement. Silent sitting is a common tool used in all EHV training. It helps to quiet the mind, bring the children to the present moment, and focus on the task at hand. It has proven to be very effective in helping to transform the students here. The Sathya Sai Education in Human Values program will lead these beautiful children to be citizens of great moral character and heirs to a great future for Australia. Throughout the world, there are millions who follow the teachings of Sai Baba and offer themselves in selfless service to their fellow man. Whether feeding the poor, teaching human values to children, caring for the sick, or helping the helpless, the followers of Sathya Sai Baba in Australia are doing wonderful works. Wherever you find them, you will find instruments of his love.